Hey guys, welcome back to Talking Blues. Welcome back to another video. We hope you're all doing well today. Before we get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell icon on to be notified when we upload. And yeah, let's just get straight into this, guys. You know, we've got a lot to get through today. You know, it's more outgoings than incomings, so yeah, something to be happy about, to be honest, because we've needed to get players out. So starting off with Timo Werner, a deal has been agreed, and Fabrizio Romano has something to say about it. Let's see what he said. Timo Werner has landed in Leipzig in order to undergo medical tests and then sign contract as new RB Leipzig player. He's together with his agents as Chelsea approved the deal. Chelsea will receive 20 million euros fixed fee plus add-ons. Seskio will sign now, but for 2023. So, as much as I'm sad to see Timo go, I'm happy as well. I think he did well. He was a good player. We originally signed him, we expected goals. You know, he was, in the compilations we watched of him before he signed, we were expecting massive things because we were watching those and we were seeing him score goal after goal after goal. His pace was electric, his energy. He looked really good and we were really excited. It just hasn't worked out. He hasn't adapted to the Premier League with his footballing brain. He adapted, like his mentality never dipped, and his physicality never dipped. But what he did lack was that footballing skill to master the Premier League. He got goals, not at the rate we expected. I'm sad about that because I wanted him to succeed. He was the player out of the Kai Havertz and Timo Werner that I wanted to succeed most. But yeah, Timo, go off, enjoy your career, go and enjoy playing for Leipzig again, go enjoy playing in Germany. I'm sure you'll settle back in, you'll score loads of goals. Please, if we play Leipzig in the Champions League, do not score against us because it'll make us look rather silly. Dad, your thoughts on Timo Werner?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He was a player of a high calibre, great striker. Coming from Germany to Chelsea. I think everybody had high expectations of him, scoring, multiple goals in a season. Season 1, it didn't materialise. By season 2, especially midway through that season, you could actually see the concerns, and he was feeling rather, unhappy. This is a player with great, skill, pace. If you look at the games when he plays internationally for Germany, he's quite phenomenal. And, he does produce the goals there. So I think he is more suited back home. And I wish him all the very best. Timo, all the very best for your career. You made some outstanding appearances for us. You scored some goals, especially in the semi-final of the Champions League. All the very best to you.
Yeah, all the very best, Timo. We can't say you haven't tried, and like Romelu Lukaku, who did not try at all. You tried, and that was the most important thing. So enjoy Timo, enjoy your career. Moving on now to Malang Sarr. As we know, a loan deal is on the verge of being done. Fabrizio Romano has said something about it, so let's get straight into it now and we'll have a look at what he said. So this is it. Malang Sarr has completed first part of medical with AS Monaco, second scheduled on Tuesday morning, then it will be official. Full agreement with Chelsea and player. Obligation to buy depends on player appearances. Otherwise, he will be back at Chelsea next year. Now, I can't say I'm not unhappy. I'm happy with it. Actually, yeah, I'm happy. I'm very happy that he's going out on loan. I feel like it was sink or swim for Malang Sarr, and obviously he sank. I wouldn't say he sank, to the bottom. He just didn't thrive as we expected. We got him on a free. He was a great asset. He looked like a great asset for the future. But obviously it hasn't worked out. I'm glad he's going out on loan because it gives him an opportunity to maybe see if he can find that scintillating form and become a young superstar in the making. But I do think he's going to stay at Monaco. I do think he's going to be, the obligation to buy is going to be put through. And Malang, enjoy your time there, and we might see you next season. We might not, but enjoy your time there, mate. Dad, any thoughts?
Yeah, I just think this Malang Sarr, he's a youngster. Basically, him going out on loan now, I think will sort of sharpen him up, give him valuable experience to take wherever he goes in the future. But I just wish this young man all the very best. It's not easy. Some players mature at a young age, and they reach a certain pinnacle and then they drop off. Some sort of mature later, in their late 20s, some of them in their early 30s. So, he's got that option to go away, put things right, learn the trade, and take it wherever it goes.
Exactly. And, you did okay at Chelsea. You had your moments where you were good and you were class, and then all of a sudden you had these mistakes in you every now and then, and that was a problem. That was a reoccurring problem over and over again. Malang, all the best, mate, in Monaco. We might see you next season, we might not. If not, all the best to you for the rest of your career. Moving on now to the final outgoing. This one has been waiting for a long time, and I'm glad it's finally happening now we've signed Cucurella. So, Barcelona will complete Marcos Alonso deal very soon. Negotiations at final stages with Chelsea since Friday, and it's just a matter of details. Alonso only wants to join Barcelona as soon as possible. Final fee will be less than 10 million euros. It will be done this week. So, Marcos Alonso joined us back in the Conte era. He looked phenomenal that first season, and in that second season in parts he looked great. He dipped off. Obviously we went to a back four with Maurizio Sarri in charge. That didn't work out. He doesn't fit that that back four. Then Lampard came in. He had a falling out with Lampard. The West Brom game. He refused to watch the game in the second half. He went on, sat on the bus. So Lampard shunned him out. Tuchel came in, revitalised him, changed him back into the wing back position. He started to look like his normal self again. Then he had times in the 2 seasons he's been with Tuchel where he dipped. He didn't play well. He had to cover for Chilwell for 7 months, and that he's had a great career at Chelsea. He's had a great 6 years, and Alonso, I do wish you all the best at Barcelona, even though you may not get your wages paid on time and you might not even be registered by the club. But, all the best. Thank you for everything, and, hopefully you'll do well, and you'll have a good final few years of Barcelona. But, let's just see how that plays out, because Barcelona may not even be a club in a few years. But, moving on now to the final, actually, no. Dad, your views on Marcos Alonso. Sorry about that, guys.
Right, Marcos Alonso, a great winger. I wouldn't say he's up there with the all-time greats. Wing back, sorry. His games would fluctuate. One game he would play exceptionally well, another game, quite poorly. But, him going to Barcelona is a very good move for him. I wish him all the very best there. And like I say, we are starting now to get rid of this dead wood in the team and bring new blood in and, produce a team that nobody wants to play, as Thomas Tuchel says.
Yep, and it's all very exciting times, and yeah, I'm glad that Marcos Alonso is going. I think he deserves, to choose to where he goes next. But moving on now to the final story. Finally, moving on to the final story. Frankie De Jong has been rumoured everywhere at the moment. There's lots of talks been going on, and I don't know what to believe, what not to believe. Until I hear it from the club itself that something has happened, then I'm gonna just keep, my cards close to my chest and my opinions. But I will give you a bit of an opinion on how I do feel about it. But here is what Ferran Martinez said about Frankie De Jong today. Frankie De Jong has told his teammates that he will not join Manchester United no matter what. But he would be open to joining Chelsea as he considers them a big club. And this is via Ferran Martinez from managing Barca. Now, until anything concrete happens, I don't want to put any eggs in baskets. I am sick of myself putting eggs in baskets and things not happening because then the eggs crack and they spill all over the floor and then you don't have eggs to eat. Todd Bowley said when he went to that meal in Barcelona, great food, nice meal, great food. Todd Bowley, if you're gonna sign him, get it done. But if not and he doesn't want to come, then fine. But whatever happens, just make sure I want some clarity. Frankie De Jong is a sensational little player. With great technical ability, great pace, great agility, great pass. Defensively sound too. I've heard rumours he can play a centre back. Let's see if that's true. But if something happens, you'll hear it here first. Dad, your opinion on Frankie De Jong. Do you think he'll come? Do you think he won't? What do you think is actually going to happen? And what do you think of the player himself?
Well, it'll be 50-50 on this one, whether he will or not. This is Barcelona again we're talking about. And I think he's a great player, great midfielder. We could do with a midfielder like that. And, I do hope, that he comes to us. And, I say, come on, Frankie, Chelsea are waiting for you. Don't bother with Man United.
Yeah, well, as he's already said, he's not even going to consider joining Man United. He doesn't consider them as a big club. He considers Chelsea as a big club, which obviously we are. We are a big club. We win trophies.
The Blue Giants.
I have a Man United friend who's a Man United fan. Jamie, if you're watching this, mate. To be a big club, mate, right now, you're not having the greatest time. You're not a big club as it stands at the moment. You were, now you're not. So Frankie is not joining you, unfortunately. So there we go. But we're a big club. We win trophies year in, year out. We won the Super Cup, the Club World Cup last year. 2 big trophies. So we do win trophies year in, year out, as it seems. But yeah, Frankie De Jong, if you do want to come to us, join us. If
Absolutely.
you don't. Just don't leave us hanging all the time. And, I want some clarity on this.
Come join the Blues.
Exactly. Yep. So let us know your thoughts today in the comment section about today's topics that we've discussed. Yeah. Let us know what you think about Timo Werner going back to RB Leipzig. Let us know what you think about Malang Sarr going to Monaco. Do you think that's a good deal? Do you think he'll do well there? Marcos Alonso, did you enjoy watching him play for us? What was your favourite goal from Marcos Alonso, or favourite moment? You know, and what do you think about Frankie de Jong? What do you think is this going to happen? What do you think the situation's going to turn out like? You know, let us know in the comment section below, guys. We'd love to hear your thoughts and we'd love to have a conversation with you about it. So yeah, before we end this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell icon on to be notified when we upload, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.